As you can see from the lesson, there are numerous laws and rules in place to protect organ insureds. From newborns to senior citizens, this lesson covered them all. Here are some of the important items to think about for your state exam. The more you work with the information and the terminology, the more clearly you'll understand it. Remember that repetition is critical for memorization. While you must put in the required hours of study mandated by Oregon, the fact is that most students take 2 to 3 times the number of required hours to actually be test ready. A licensing candidate may take the exam as many times as necessary, but testing fees have to be paid each time, so we want to give you the tools so you can pass on the first try. This lesson concentrated on provisions included in a policy, specific coverages and their triggers or qualifications for benefits, and took a deep look at issues regarding disclosures, advertising, children's benefits, and prohibitions against things like deceptive advertising and taking illegal or unethical advantage of clients. Make sure to study the areas of long-term care and Medicare supplements from top to bottom as well. You learned payable compensation for selling Medigap contracts is limited, and policies must provide opportunity to examine and return it for a full premium refund. Keep in mind that contracts directed at seniors usually provide longer periods of time for action. An example is grace periods. Senior contracts typically get a 30-day grace period, where other policies may only have a 10-day grace period in health insurance. Remember that research on adult learning theory shows that a student will remember twice as much by writing notes than by simply reading. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help.